be seated. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you here this morning to recognize Central Academy of Technology and Arts graduating class of 2025. My name is Beyonce Atherley, and this year I served as your senior class president. I would like to officially welcome our parents, families, friends, and guests as we celebrate the end of our high school years and begin our next journey to achieve the lives that we have imagined. Today, we recognize not only our graduates, but also the faculty and staff at Central Academy and thank them for all they do for us. At this time, I would like to take this opportunity to recognize very special guests to our Central Academy graduation program. Welcome and many thanks to Mr. Matt Helms, Union County Board of Education Vice Chairman. Welcome and many thanks to Dr. Kevin Plew, Union County Public Schools Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources. Finally, thanks to our administrative team, Principal Mr. Kevin Beals, and our assistant principals, Dr. Newnham and Mr. Thomas Stewart. At this time, we ask that you all please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Would everyone please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem performed by Central Academy of Technology and Arts student, Braden Howell!
Oh God. Whoa. Hey guys. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Okay, please be seated. Thank you to our senior class president, Beyonce, for welcoming us and leading us in our Pledge of Allegiance, and thank you, Braden, for singing our national anthem. We would like to take some time for members of our student body to reflect on their experiences at Central Academy of Technology and Arts. Our speakers represent a diverse student body that exemplify the Central Academy motto of leading the way. In their years at CATA, they have made significant contributions both in and out of the classroom as leaders, athletes, and performers. Additionally, each speaker represents a different academy of study here at Central Academy. We will begin with Rachel Kaufman from the Information Systems Academy, followed by Beyonce Atherley from the Medical Sciences Academy.
I spent a ridiculous amount of time thinking about how to open this speech, which I think is a little ironic for me to be stuck in dwelling on the beginning of something as we all near an end. However, I'm sure we've all heard enough about irony in our English classes for a lifetime, so I think it's time to move on. I am honored and grateful to be able to speak on behalf of the Information Technology Academy on this special occasion. Although we're still not quite sure if it's called IT or Information Systems. Regardless, and since it's on brand, I want you all to think of today as leveling up. We're not the same people we were as when we walked into the building for the first time as freshmen. Our avatar designs have changed, but more importantly, so has our knowledge. We've spent the last 4 years grinding XP as we learned new skills, worked on huge projects, and explored the realm of computers. But this game has certainly not been a single player. On behalf of the IT Academy, I'd like to thank our teachers, our friends, and our families for supporting, mentoring, and guiding us throughout this journey. We're certainly here today thanks to all of you. During our time at CATA, our teachers have taught us how to code with the help of rubber ducks, take apart computers, and more impressively, reassemble them. We've learned about computer security and how to communicate and collaborate. Whether we were hacking into the mainframe or angrily throwing the coding rubber ducks across the room, we've unlocked achievements and grown so much. I don't know what each of your next steps will entail, but what I do know is that whether you pursue something related to information technology or not, the skills you have learned will help you succeed. Because let's be real, we all know that when you level up, the game gets more challenging. And that's true now. As we continue to the next quest line, we will be in undiscovered sections and face questions and decisions that we have never faced before. But I have no doubt that everything we've learned will help us thrive in the next part of our little choose your own adventures. Thank you.
Good morning, faculty, fellow graduates, friends, and family. It's an incredible honor to stand here today, representing the students of CATA's Medical Academy. Honestly, it feels like a dream. Partially because I'm still recovering from all the sleepless nights of studying, and partly because I never thought that I would survive the group projects, anatomy quizzes, or figuring out my way through the maze. My fellow medical students, we've come a long way from those nervous first days as freshmen. Every fear we had, every obstacle we faced, we conquered together. And today, as we wear these caps and gowns, we wear them as a symbol of our hard work, perseverance, and unwavering dedication. We've pulled all-nighters, persisted through group presentations, and tackled the toughest Project Lead the Way exams. We've dissected organs, built prosthetics, and modeled the human body, all while making memories and having fun. We even had our fair share of mental breakdowns because, let's be honest, who hasn't? But we pushed through it all. You know, I still remember the time that we had to present our group innovations in Mr. Hammer's class, and half of our prototypes fell apart mid-demo. I mean, there stood my class, trying to sound all professional, while casually holding it together with duct tape and hope. It was chaotic, it was embarrassing, but hey, it was us, resourceful and determined, if not a little bit sleep-deprived. Regardless of whether it was a group project or a field trip, we found ways to make learning an adventure. And now, here we stand, stronger, wiser, and ready for whatever may come next. None of this would have been possible without our amazing teachers, mentors, and families. Basically, our personal cheerleaders, therapists, and coffee providers all rolled into one. You've stuck with us through the chaos, and we could not have made it without you. As my fellow students and I stand here today, I know we're on the brink of something new, something extraordinary. These navy blue caps and gowns we're wearing may one day be swapped out for lab coats or doctor scrubs. The possibilities are endless. The future is full of promise, and every lesson we've learned here at CATA has shaped us into the people that we are today. We've learned to adapt, innovate, and face challenges head on, all while uncovering our passions and discovering who we are. Now it's time to take those lessons and make a difference, one step at a time. As we move forward, remember, success isn't just about the finish line. It's also about who we become along the way. Some of us may have a clear end goal, and that's okay, but let's not forget to stop and enjoy the ride. Class of 2025, we've made it this far together. Now let's see where life takes us next. Thank you for making this journey truly unforgettable.
At this time, we will continue our student speeches with Kara Volpe representing the Performing Arts Academy and Amey Sharma representing the Pre-Engineering Academy.
Good morning, everyone. I am honored to be speaking on the behalf of the Performing Arts Academy. If you don't know me, my name is Kara Volpe, and I'm a dancer in the Performing Arts Academy. I would like to start this off with a quote by a person you all know, Josh Groban. He once said, "Don't try to be like me. Try to be like yourself. Try to be very good at being yourself." This really resonates with how the Performing Arts Academy has pushed us all to dive into our artistry and creativity, making us unique individuals. This is something very important to keep in mind when moving forward. No one can be you better than yourself. We all came to this high school like most freshmen do, scared and excited at the same time. We didn't know how to be ourselves at this point, but having a class where you immediately knew other kids had a common interest with you helped us feel less alone. I know not everyone here may be pursuing their specific academy in the future, which is perfectly okay. Your academy has not only taught you educational skills as a human, but has well-rounded you. You can take these skills wherever you end up, even if you do not know where that would be right now. Unfortunately, these 4 years were not like High School Musical, with everyone breaking out into songs 24/7 and jumping on tables, even though I would always hear you guys singing and playing instruments in the hallway. So honestly, maybe it was a little like High School Musical the more I think about it. But besides being in a Disney Channel original movie, there are definitely challenges mixed in with the excitement. Thankfully, it was nothing like Heathers, though, if you get what I mean. The obstacles we faced formed us into the people we are just as much as the fun did. Give credit to yourself for problem solving and pushing through it. You are sitting here right now, after all. Over the past 4 years at CATA, we have all come together and created numerous pieces of art throughout the dance, theater, and MPRA branches of the Performing Arts Academy. Think back to your audition video and how you've grown as a performer and a person. Just as Josh Groban said, we have become so much better at being ourselves and finding our individuality. Our personalities tie into our uniqueness, which is what we will each bring to the table in our future careers, relationships, and goals. This school has made your academy your family, in which we have all grown together. Keep all that you have learned and continue to build on that. Your family will always have your back. Thank you, everyone. Break a leg in your next act, whether it's on stage or not.
Sorry, it's hard being this tall. I want you all to imagine 20 rowdy children who just discovered rolling chairs. Welcome to Freshman Engineering. Unlike the chairs, we haven't exactly rolled through our coursework. From day one, we were thrown into the world of 3D modeling, accruing our skills for the infamous car project, and acclimating ourselves to frustration. Tasked with replicating a wooden toy car down to the most minute details, we painstakingly measured every piece and divot in pursuit of perfection. That was just our first test of grit and determination. Black, brown, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, gray, white. That is the resistor color code. An index I knew by heart. But when it came to using breadboards, power supplies, or oscilloscopes, I was lost. Fortunately, where one of us struggled, another stepped up. Learning and growing from one another allowed us to prevail, and as a team, we had finally made it. To principles of engineering. Speaking of, how many students does it take to solve a truss? I still don't know, because every time we got close, a new force would appear. After grueling flights on the flight simulator, the plane crashed alongside our grades. When working with Onshape, Inventor, Revit, OpenRocket, or any other shoddy software, we went nights without sleep. But in the face of each and every roadblock, we learned to adapt, collaborate, and most importantly, iterate. Iteration was perhaps our most important lesson. At no point in life will you stop encountering failure, but I trust that every time you do, you will adapt, collaborate, and most importantly, iterate. Sorry, got lost. You will iterate and adapt because you are no longer a pre-engineer. You are an engineer. But over time, what we were building wasn't just toy cars or trusses. It was something much more powerful. A shared experience, a culture, and a family. The Pre-Engineering Academy has not only challenged us, but has also given us moments that last millennia. From barbecue rap to adventures in Xenia, our memories are loud, chaotic, and unforgettable, just like our classroom. I have not entered and left a block of engineering without hearing the distinct clatter of a frustrated fist hitting a desk, the slamming of a laptop, or the groaning of a disastrous realization. But I also have not entered and left that same class without hearing the laughter of collaboration, the celebration of success, and the bell, which comes all too soon. As any good engineer knows, a presentation is never truly complete without references. But unlike some, I won't be citing Wikipedia, but rather the most reliable source I know. You. We are each other's citations for inspiration, discovery, and growth. Be together, be proud, and celebrate. Thank you.
We will now hear from Brantley Manning, representing the Transportation Systems Academy, and then conclude this portion of our ceremony with some words from our student body president, Vishy Gupta.
All right. Good morning, everyone. My name is Brantley, and I'm proud to be standing here today representing the Transportation Academy here at CATA. When I first joined CATA, I wasn't exactly sure what to expect. I thought we would just be painting cars and reshaping body panels, but I very quickly realized that this program was about so much more than that. It wasn't just about learning to fix dents or learning how to weld. It was about building real life skills, pushing ourselves to get better every day, and learning to take pride in our hard work. Throughout our time in the academy, we didn't just fix and build cars, we built friendships and lasting connections as well. Whether it was the early morning working on projects, helping each other through obstacles, or simply laughing through the mistakes we inevitably made, we became more like a family than just a class. These memories, the long hours, the various obstacles we faced, and the victories we had are what really made this course unforgettable. One memory that stands out to me was when we were working on a beaten up old pickup truck. This truck had been through it all. Half the body was covered in rust, and the paint was coming off virtually everywhere we looked. We spent months and months working on this truck, and after missing more than a few deadlines, we finally finished it. This ended up being the most difficult project we were assigned, and although it was extremely challenging, seeing the battered old pickup truck, lost myself. Seeing the battered old pickup truck turn into something unrecognizable from what it had been was truly remarkable. Throughout the course of working on this project, the countless hours and failures that we experienced ultimately led to strengthened relationships and the ability to overcome obstacles. As we leave here today, I know that we are ready for whatever challenges come next in our journey. We have learned skills that will open doors for us in the real world, but more importantly, we've built a foundation of hard work, friendship, and determination that will stay with us throughout the rest of our lives. Thank you.
Good morning, friends, family, staff, and class of 2025. My name is Vishi Gupta, and I've had the privilege of serving as your class president throughout our freshman, sophomore, and junior years. This past year, I had the honor to serve as your student body president, a role that has allowed me to form a deeper sense of appreciation of the diversity you all bring to our school and our story. About 13.8 billion years ago, the universe began. A minuscule, burning, dense point began to cool down and rapidly expand, exponentially. This point is called singularity, a moment encapsulating infinite density, infinite temperature, containing infinite possibilities. In many ways, we came to CATA in a similar sense. We all came from different parts of Union County at different stages in our lives, carrying different beliefs. However, despite how many aspects of our being that set us apart, we will all unified through one shared desire: acceptance. To be seen for who we really are, past any superficial aspects people may assume. To be understood, deeper than the massed emotions we carry as a barricade for protection. To find souls who, despite being so vastly different from us, choose to embrace us fully. To accept us, not in spite of our many flaws and uniquenesses, but because of them, for who we are and for who we are becoming. No matter where our journey takes us, we will continue to carry a piece of CATA with us, in our memories and in our values. We will remain connected through the lessons we have learned and the love we have shared. As we move forward and our paths diverge, we will continue to find those who accept us, just as we did at our time here. Now, we are no longer singularities. Like the universe, we collided, we connected, and we came together to create a community out of chaos. We have been shaped by one another through every interaction, regardless of how small. At CATA, we found shared acceptance, the kind we had been yearning for. We found it in each other. Thank you.
Thank you to our seniors and the words of wisdom that they shared with us today. I would now like to share a few statistics with you all regarding the class of 2025. The talents, skills, and abilities that this group of seniors possess are truly remarkable. 190 graduates are in the class of 2025. Congratulations to all of you. 148 students are planning on attending a 4-year college or university. 25 students are planning on attending community college. 3 students are planning on attending a trade school. 5 students are beginning or have begun their career. 2 are planning to enlist in the military, and 6 students will be taking a gap year. Again, congratulations to each member of the class of 2025 on their career or college choice. As of this morning, the class of 2025 has reported scholarship awards totaling $17,977,162 for 4 years. Congratulations. This senior class has also been part of our school-wide academic accomplishments that include above-average ACT scores in our school system and in North Carolina, and one of the highest overall rankings on the end-of-course exams in our system. You are to be commended on your academic success, but also for seizing the opportunities outside the classroom to expand your horizons. Mr. Beals, I would like to announce that the seniors seated before you have completed all graduation requirements according to Union County Public Schools and the state of North Carolina, and are herewith recommended by the faculty of Central Academy for a conferment of their high school diploma. Now, we will recognize academic honors and present the diplomas.
Thank you, Mr. Stewart, Dr. Noonan, and our Central Academy faculty and staff. For our proud parents, family members, and friends, and our special guests as well, we'd now like to recognize the hard work of our students in each academy and the unique experiences that you heard about from our student speakers. Seniors, you are each wearing a medallion that symbolizes completion of your academy here at CATA. We will now ask each academy of students to stand and be recognized when called upon. With the students in the software development and game design pathway, the computer engineering pathway, and the cybersecurity pathway, please stand. Together, you encompass our Information Systems Academy. You have completed a pathway in a field that is ever-changing. Creative and intelligent thinkers like you are developing tomorrow's technology yesterday, keeping the rest of us wondering what may come next. You've learned content and portrait of a graduate skills while working collaboratively within your production teams. You've worked with tools and hardware common to home and small business environments while pursuing industry-recognized certifications and credentials. You've learned to identify cyber threats, to detect and respond to intrusions, and learned how to improve cyberspace for all of society. The skills you have all learned will serve you well in continuing your education to become a leader in the information systems field. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that's changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Let your imagination guide your path. Congratulations to our students in the Information Systems Academy. Please be seated, guys. With the students in the Medical Sciences Academies, please stand. Your academy represents an always needed and ever-changing field. You've learned to not only think critically, but also to be caring for the people you are working with. Whether you start your career journey right now or after a bachelor's, master's, or even medical degree, you've been prepared well to care for people in the future. You've conducted research and worked on presentations to improve the lives of those afflicted with illness or disease, choosing topics of interest or that were personal in nature. Many of you have taken advantage of opportunities for medical-based internships to get a better sense of the real-world practices that come along with a career in medicine. A final thought for each of you. A stethoscope is the only jewelry that can't be earned by money alone. It can only be earned by passion and by hard work. Let your desire to help others be the fuel that propels you to the life that you have imagined. Congratulations to each of our students in the Medical Sciences Academy. You may be seated. With the students in the Performing Arts Academy, please stand, which includes those from theater, dance, and music production and recording arts. Your work at CATA has been to further develop your passion and skills and to share your amazing gifts with others. You've been asked to explore characters, music, and movement in order to achieve a finished product that is not just highly entertaining, but also elicits a range of emotions from the audience. Your performances have brought us moments of laughter, joy, and amazement, sometimes even tears. Yes, for me too. You've demonstrated excellence in every aspect of the business. From being in the spotlight to working behind the scenes, you've earned praise and accolades. Individually and collectively, you've amazed us with your gifts. This year, you guys rallied together in support of one another, overcame great adversity to put on 6 outstanding performances of Les Mis. I implore you all to keep your creativity and your passion. It makes a huge difference in your field, in your life, and in the lives of so many others. The long hours and the late nights are a true testament to your work ethic and to your love of the craft. Your education is a dress rehearsal for a life that is now yours to lead. Now imagine the world as your stage. It's time to slay your next performance. Congratulations to each of you. Please be seated. Will the students in the Pre-Engineering Academy please stand? You are the builders and the planners, the innovators and forward thinkers. Your project-based learning experiences have prepared you well, not only to work as part of a team, but to be leaders in college engineering programs and beyond. Always keep that creative spark that you've shown at CATA by thinking up new designs, testing new boundaries, solving real-world problems, and keeping others in mind. You've achieved outstanding results, but have realized that while results matter, even more is to be gained by the process. Your senior engineering presentations were simply amazing. As students designed and often built prototypes for projects ranging from a braille rail for a story walk at Crooked Creek Park, to a remote-controlled lawnmower, to a portable refrigeration system for medicine, just to name a few. The assignment in and of itself was a great example of students demonstrating each of the skills outlined in the UCPS Portrait of a Graduate. Scientists investigate that which is already is. Engineers create that which has never been. So strive for perfection in everything that you do. Take the best that exists and make it better. And when it does not exist, design it. You're only bound by your imagination. Congratulations to our students in the Pre-Engineering Academy. You guys may be seated. Finally, would our students in the Transportation Systems Academy please stand? You've completed a highly technical curriculum and are prepared with excellent skills to either continue your post-secondary education in the automotive field or to start a career now. Whether or not you continue this hands-on pathway or in a related field, the skills you have gained will serve you well. You've earned certifications and demonstrated your abilities and talents in the shop. Some of you even have jobs in the industry right now. You are the doers, the problem solvers, able not only to diagnose an issue, but to also fix it. Some of you have also used your knowledge and skills to provide automotive service to help others here at CATA. We're incredibly proud of your hard work, and we know that your strong work ethic will carry you far. Ambition is the path to success. Persistence is the vehicle that you arrive in. And unlike tires, life has no spare. Take advantage of the one that you have by letting your imagination drive you toward success. Congratulations to our students in the Transportation Academy. You may be seated, guys. Each of you, no matter what academy, made a decision in coming to CATA to accept a more rigorous curriculum to earn your diploma. You not only completed the same high school requirements and course of study as students in traditional high schools, but you also completed what would be analogous to a college major while still in high school, by taking an additional 6 to 8 courses in your Academy of Study. What an amazing accomplishment. Each of our academies allows students to demonstrate and expand their abilities as key contributors, innovative leaders, skilled collaborators, resilient problem solvers, and effective communicators. While many of you have been recognized for your achievements in school over the years and at our academic signing ceremonies, at high school graduation we recognize some additional accomplishments identified by a cord or stole. With those students wearing silver cords for their achievement of a North Carolina Scholars Diploma, please stand to be recognized. You may be seated. With those students wearing gold-colored stoles symbolizing the extensive community service and scholastic excellence of the National Beta Club organization, please stand to be recognized. Officers are also wearing medals. Thank you. With the gifted and talented students wearing blue and yellow stoles representing participation in Governor's School, please stand to be recognized. Stay fierce. With our International Thespian Society students wearing blue and gold cords for academic and performance excellence in the theater arts, please stand to be recognized. With those students wearing light blue and gold Mu Alpha Theta cords for academic excellence in the study of mathematics, please stand to be recognized. With those students wearing a blue or white National Honor Society stole for reaching the high scholastic and community service excellence of the NHS organization, please stand to be recognized. Blue stoles representing officers. With those students wearing blue and gold National English Honor Society cords for academic excellence in the study of English, please stand to be recognized. With the students wearing blue, white, and red National French Honor Society cords for high academic achievement and excellence in French language and culture, please stand to be recognized. With those students in the National Honor Society for Dance Arts wearing a light blue and white cord for reaching the high scholastic and performance excellence in dance, please stand to be recognized. With those students wearing red and gold National Spanish Honor Society cords for high academic achievement and excellence in Spanish language and culture, please stand to be recognized. Go Beyonce! With those students wearing a teal cord for being recognized as officers in a student council selected as an honors council by the North Carolina Association of Student Councils, please stand to be recognized. With those students wearing purple and white cords for their involvement and excellence in the National Technical Honor Society, please stand to be recognized. With those students wearing royal blue and white Rho Kappa Honor Society cords for academic excellence in the study of social studies and history, please stand to be recognized. Would our SPCC Pathway honorees wearing green and blue cords please stand to be recognized? The NC-CCP program offers college-ready high school students the opportunity to enroll in college-level courses at SPCC at no cost. Through dual enrollment, students earn valuable college credits towards a certificate, diploma, or associate's degree in fields such as the arts, science, nursing, and welding, pathways that lead to meaningful and fulfilling high-wage careers. The students before you are recognized for earning enough credit to complete an entire certificate or for earning 12 or more credit hours toward an associate's degree. These students have shown exceptional dedication and achievement in advancing their education and career goals. Congratulations, guys. With those students wearing pink Tri-M Music Honor Society cords for high academic achievement and musical performance excellence, please stand to be recognized. With those students wearing lime green cords for academic excellence and achieving platinum level for work keys, please stand to be recognized. With students wearing a white or a maroon or a gold cord, please stand. These cords symbolize academic excellence in final grade point averages. White cords symbolize graduation with honors or cum laude. These students earned a GPA between 3.75 and 3.99. Maroon cords symbolize graduation with great honors or magna cum laude. These students earned a GPA between 4.0 and 4.24. And finally, gold cords symbolize graduation with the highest honors or summa cum laude. Each of these students earned a GPA of 4.25 or higher. Congratulations to each of you on your scholastic achievements. It's in here. Gotcha. Would Amay Sharma please come to the stage, please? Not working. Hey, pal. Hang tight. I'm going to talk nicely about you, if you can believe that. Amay has demonstrated consistently strong effort and tremendous results in all of his classes in his 4 years at CATA. He was also recognized for engineering excellence for academics, was a recipient of a CATA PTSO scholarship, and is reportedly a Catachella and barbecue legend. Today, we are proud to recognize Amay Sharma as the salutatorian for the CATA class of 2025. Would Vadeep Pamada please come to the stage to be recognized? Hang tight 1 second. Vadeep was recently recognized for academic excellence in science and for the Service Learning Student Award. He was also honored to be recognized by the Union County Board of Education as the recipient of the John H. Crowder Award for Service for the month of November. He's achieved outstanding results through a strong work ethic in each of his classes during his academic career at CATA. In doing so, he has earned an astounding 43 credits and a top GPA in our senior class. Congratulations to the valedictorian of the class of 2025, Vadeep Pamada.
At this time, we would like to make our presentation of diplomas. In order to preserve the dignity of this celebration, we would ask that parents, families, and friends respect every graduate by applauding for your child, ending the applause, and allowing for the next graduate's name to be heard by their family. Again, thank you for celebrating with us today. Would the junior marshals please prepare the graduates?
Need the mic on? Is that mic on? Yeah. Okay.
Brad Armenta. Diego Yair Barrera Gonzalez. Hayden James Christensen. Dylan Anthony Glock. Jack Edward Hawks. David Juarez Jr. Ryan Alexander Jukowski. Joseph Thomas Killian. Cameron Darnell Little. Brantley Donovan Manning. Jaden Matthias Rutledge. Jordan Sanchez Galindo. Logan Marshall Sides. Jacob Landry Sisk. Anthony Roman Tokarov. Congratulations to all our graduates from the Transportation Systems Academy. Next, we will call the students from the Pre-Engineering Academy to the stage. Wyatt Lee Allred. Jack Bowden Bernard. Isaac Evan Brown. Joshua Stevens Callis. Joseph Dylan Carbone. Josiah Allen Coble. Benjamin Donald Cole. Mina Faith Kangni Crawford. Judson Robert Cross. Carson Robert Crowder. Isabel Maroloque Dennehy. Cameron Jeffrey Foss. Hayden Thomas Gessner. Aubrey Kathleen Hall. Nicholas Ramsey Howa. William Thomas Henley. Hayden Avery Lee. Evan Andrew Levitas. Jordan Joseph Lopez. Cody Franklin Helms Mays. Calvin Roy Meyer. Bryson Garrick Myatt. Samuel Hilton Neal. Carlos Antonio Paredes Falconi. Richard Jonathan Perlunger. Matthew Ian Pfister. Jada Ariana Pringle. Joshua Patrick Quinn. Ryan Scott Ramirez. Carter Wayne Sammons. Amay Sharma. Connor McHugh Shea. Carter Michael Williams. Congratulations to all our graduates from the Pre-Engineering Academy. Next, we will call the students from the Performing Arts Academy to the stage. Emily Jean Babb. Aiden Xavier Bass. Alexander James Board. Olivia Arden Burrows. Isabel Davita Brown. Laura K. Bryan. Christina Rose Carter. Haley Rose Ciaramella. Kalia Liana Collins. Nia Abigail Conejo Garcia. Walker Jade Cooney. Sophia St. John Davison. Sophia Amalia de la Rosa. Garrett Thomas Dwiggins. Amaris Anna Elizabeth Elliott. Aja Magat Kathy Fay. Garrett Michael Gaynor. Notorian Leche Green. Caitlin Marie Griffin. Kayla Nicole Harris. Cade Davis Helms. Natalie May Huff. Braden Jacob Howell. Caroline Faye Jan. Brian Paul Jones. Karma Rain Killings. Juliana Marie Loretz. Adi Estelle Mangas. Mia Darian Martin. Gabriel Lee Moore. Disconnect Alessandra Napier DeForest. Nathaniel James Parker. Cameron Reed Penny. Gianna Marie Pugh. Gabriela Sophia Richardson. Sana Christine Salahuddin. Eva Kimry Salter. Andy Santos. Addison Nicole Settlemeyer. Ethan Lewis Schobert. Olivia Grace Sisk. Knox Smith. August Snively. Aisata Ravon Tambadou. Dessa Nell Thompson. Ronan Thomas Ubinus. Jackson Reed Van Blon. Cara Rose Volpe. Liam Maddox Wharf. May Wharf. Congratulations to all our graduates from the Performing Arts Academy. Next, we will call the students from the Medical Academy to the stage. Shayna Rain Asinas. Sofia Arias Lopez. Beyonce Aaliyah Atherley. Riley Shannon Baltmiskus. Brianna Ray Belk. Anya Dion Brock. Darby Elizabeth Burnett. Bryce William Cameron. Zakiah Serenity Chambers. Mila Cadence Corey. Addison Ray Crawford. Janina Marlene Datoma. Grace Ann DeMezzo. Magdalene Lee Dunn. Caitlin Nicole Easterly. Marissa Paige Easterly. Victorian Alexandria Green. Vishi Vinod Gupta. Gabrielle Lane Harris. Xander James Harris. Sophia Rose Helms. Alyssa Andrea Huntley. Maya Shioma Ilodigwe. Jocelyn Shea Jenkins. Nathan Alexander Loberg. Alexander Michael Matei. Hannah Mae Anita Mulready. Isabella Ramirez Nguyen. Vedip Pemada. Paola Perez Campos. Jack Lucian Precious Sledge. Veda Ren Puri. Leah Joanna Rubin. Kelsey Elizabeth Salima. Courtney Rose Divine Side. Olivia Rose Sitzer. Mia Annabelle Soki. Grayson Olivia Stoke. Nicholas Eric Taylor. Kelly Tenety Todd. Fikir Zelalem Walalinho. Jessica Anna Wenzel. Peyton Rose Wheeler. Sophia Grace Wojtkowiak. Congratulations to all our graduates from the Medical Academy. Next, we will call the students from the Information Systems Academy to the stage. Jackson Henry Allen. Taluwalope Ayumide Aluko. Maria Maurice Bachon. Benjamin J. Berkowitz. Michael Paul Bernas. Trajan Robert Bianchin. Noah Andrew Burris. Nicholas Aslan Cabeza. Sawyer Jackson Campbell. Robert Castrojean. Samantha Mariah Cato. Christopher Sean Cornejo. Corbin Adler Del Hoyo. Julia Elise Don. Harrison Antonio Ellis. Emmanuel Tombi Anombi Jr. Jack Ryan Essenmacher. Matthew Samuel Grieg. Carter Landon Granzel. Braxton Joseph Hartzell. Isaiah Jason Hester. Gavin Henry Jansen. Rachel Orly Kaufman. Isabella Rose Keenan. Charles Wyatt McGee. Mitchell Kenneth May. Isabella Macias. Matthew Alexander Moyano. Landon David Mishar. Ethan Charles Mumpower. Luca Joseph Neglia. Alexander Elliott Nine. Thomas Tai Nguyen. Michael Alexander Noskov. Connor Attila Osborne. Bryson J. Page. Luke Matthew Picozzi. Ian Bronco Retamal. Robert William Rigsby III. Joe Brooks Robinson. Dhruv Saxena. Ebenezer Mateus Tesfaye. Maxton Riley Thomas. Michael Ryan Todd. Jasmine Naima Torrance. Jordan Dremaine Torrance. Nikolai Vega. Robert Alexander Whitmire. Congratulations to all our graduates from the Information Systems Academy.
Anybody need a duck? I have just a few, thank you. Students, as we close out this year's graduation ceremony, I wanted to leave you with some parting words, but first I'd like to thank each of you as well as our entire faculty and school community for making this year and the last 3 years so special for me. It has truly been a blessing and an honor to lead this school and to be witness to the amazing talents and abilities of those that call CATA home. Your efforts, leadership, and positive example helped our entire school achieve success both in and out of the classroom. Now, before I depart, I want to share a few quotes with you as possible keys for a successful future. First, don't let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Don't be afraid to try something new, to take new risks. Whatever comes next to you, I implore you guys, swing for the fences. Rules are for those who cannot follow directions. Standards are for those who aspire to do special things. Keep your standards for excellence high and use your special gifts to make this world a better place. You are not here to live a what-if life. You are here to live a what-is life. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Sometimes you can have the smallest role in the smallest production and still have a big impact. Your impact will always be far-reaching if you work hard to achieve your dreams. And there may be people out there who have more talent than you, but there's never an excuse for anybody to work harder than you do. In just a few minutes at the conclusion of our ceremony, we'll welcome our parents and guests to join your graduates on the field for pictures. You're also free to go back to campus for additional picture opportunities at the school if you wish to do so. First, though, we'd like to thank our entire CATA community for their support of our great school. A successful and positive high school experience is the result of the combined efforts of our amazing students, our teachers and staff, but also of their support systems at home. Parents, we thank you for partnering with us in the journey. And lastly, not sure is Mr. Stiver around, but he's going to need to be. But when you do something once at graduation, it's just an occurrence. But when you do it again the next year, it's the start of a tradition. When you get to the third year, it's hopefully time for some audience participation. Graduates, inside your diploma covers, you'll find some modified lyrics to a song that we all know. Mr. Stiver would like you to sing along so you don't have to listen to his voice. I'm good either way, but I invite you guys to all sing along with us if you wish. Imagine there's a high school with great options for all. Someone to catch you if you happen to fall. Imagine all the students living for today. More acceptance. It isn't hard to do. A culture built on respect. Plenty of fun too. Imagine all the students doing school in peace. Yoo-hoo! You may say we are dreamers. We're not the only ones. We hope your time here has shown you as one. Imagine life's next challenge. I wonder if you've tried. You're now prepared to face it. Hope you've enjoyed the ride. Imagine all our taking on the world. You may say we are dreamers. We're not the only ones. Your time at CATA has now ended, but the best is yet to come. Would the graduating class of 2025 please stand? Central Academy of Technology and Arts seniors, you have met the high school graduation requirements of the great state of North Carolina and the Union County Public Schools. You've been recommended for graduation by the faculty at Central Academy of Technology and Arts. At this time, as a symbol of your graduation, please move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your graduation cap to signify your new role as a 2025 graduate of Central Academy of Technology and Arts. On behalf of the entire faculty at CATA, as well as everyone in attendance today, we are all incredibly proud of you. Congratulations again to our CATA class of 2025. We cannot wait to see what comes next.